Luka has that left calf contusion that was reported last week. Nothing terribly serious. And Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson resting tonight. Jake Kidd hopes that they'll play the remaining 3 preseason games. A steal by Marcus Smart, looking like a magic wand.
Okay, yeah, that's a fake magic wand. You don't get any magic out of that.
It is a 4-point lead, could be a 7-point lead now as Jake LaRavia hits a 3-pointer for Memphis.
It's deeper.
Up.
Yeah, it's deeper. And I think these guys are more natural.
Wow.
Facilitate that time by Ja. So he's accustomed to being the offensive focus some nights.
Led college basketball in scoring last year, 25 points a game. Morant, the chase down block on the play by Marshall.
Timing, athleticism, hops. Hops #1. Yeah.
He is explosive. He almost got his hair cut.
Long rebound, Marshall has it. Dallas scores, they can go in front. And Morant is limping. The ball's gone out of bounds. The pass went down off Morant, down low off Morant. And let's see what happened here.
Oh.
The ball went off his foot, and that same right foot rolled over. You see the ankle turn for John Morant.
So that's the one thing. You know, I used to say that a lot. Try to be injury-free.
He is a dog. He will get after it.
Lively went 1 of 2 on the free throw line. Morant, by the way, who had that little ankle turn.
Starting the second half, Followell. No hesitation with his shot.
21 years old, from Columbia, South Carolina. Played in the G League last year. Morant, fancy finish. For Morant tonight, he's got 8 points, 3 boards, 3 assists.
There are not a lot of people on the planet that can do that. He rhymes. And here's Ja pushing it in transition. There are people that doubt him because of all the things that have waylaid him the last few. A little bit more here early on.
Smart player.
8 points, 4 boards, 4 assists for Quentin Grimes tonight. Cut to the basket. Ja Morant from Brandon Clark for the dunk.
Rebounds off the jump for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey making an impression early. Morant drives, tries to wrap around. Edey in traffic, banks it in. And this is going to be the advantage that Edey will have.
LeBron James misses that layup there, or he'll be the drop-off guy.
A look ahead, Jalen Wells and the Grizzlies changing ends quickly, and they have the first 4 of the game. Hayes will screen. Reeves drives and stolen by Aldama. Aldama running the floor. Morant slaloming, creating space, banks it up and in.
That time, John Morant.
Morant 25 and 9 assists against Brooklyn. That 3 is through.
For this one tonight.
But a miss at close range. Now Morant a steal. D'Lo in hot pursuit. And Russell called for the foul. Shot clock violation, but they let him play on. Great look, Morant, and a great basket cut by Jake LaRavia. Good recognition on both their parts.
Flagged him on that one, broke his concentration a bit.
Ja, a career high so far in assists per game. Goes all the way and scores. Oh, and he's doing the "you're too small" thing. Look at that.
LeBron playing by a different set of rules. Morant hangs, banks, and hits.
That is a basketball game.
Yep.
That is a basketball game.
Morant tips the rebound. Aldama has it. Grizzlies up 5. A step up 3. It's in for Morant. Jaren collects his 6th rebound of the game, Rob Fisher. Morant, a look away. A Wells 3. Bingo! His second 30-point game of the season. Morant driving, hanging, and hitting off glass.
Jackson.
Great rebound by Wells. Finds Morant. Edey early post position. It's a Morant 3. It's through.
Lead again.
Reddish and Vincent back in the game. James, a dump down for Jackson Hayes. Oh, and Morant swallowed that up. Scottie Pippen Jr. in the game. Screen by Aldama. Morant through the lane. Sets up Huff. Another 3. Hits it again. Bucks won their opener at Philadelphia. Then they dropped 3 in a row, including losing to Chicago in their home opener. Morant pull up in the lane. Yes.
Well, they won the same way.
Giannis averaging 18 paint points per game. Only Anthony Davis with the Lakers is averaging more. screen by Edey. Ja, yes, and the foul. What a rebound by Morant. Ja in his bag. 31 points lost on 22 turnovers. Morant, Pippen down the lane. It's up, it's in.
Should be a block.
And it's a blocking foul.
See if they can curb the amount, the consecutive threes for their opponents.
Aldama, his three is through. Santi Aldama in a starting role tonight. Pippen, very active hands. Morant, great dump off to Aldama. Timeout, Milwaukee. Paint points given up per game. Jay Huff for three. Back iron, tip rebound comes to LaRavia. Ja tees up a three. Bango! Morant rings the bell from downtown for the first time tonight. He's got a 10-point first quarter. Rebound tipped to Lillard. Jaren Jackson Jr., Brandon Clark at the scorer's table for the Grizzlies with 3.5 remaining in the first quarter. Great steal by Morant. Has Pippen running the wing. Pippen, yes! Andre Jackson with a rebound. Look at LaRavia dig it out. And finally does get it to Morant. Wells for three. Bingo! Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
What a fake. Right side.
Lopez wide open. Grizzlies very fortunate there. Morant speed dribble. Looking to attack. Fading, banking, and hitting.
Oh, wow.
Timeout Milwaukee, and Morant putting on a show.
With that pace, right now Grizzlies are just playing at Ja Morant's pace. He's picked it up.
And Aldama running the floor after the make. Bobbles, and now Wells has to retreat to gather it in. Morant, a spin, a turnaround jumper is in.
So what you said.
Pippen Jr. in. Jaren Jackson Jr. into the game. Pippen, BC taps the rebound. Morant spins away with it. Oh, Ja to Jaren and the foul. Oh, wow. Leading at halftime has been regular for the Grizzlies. Lob for Edey for Morant. There's the double-double for Morant. Prince on the other end. Flares it out. A Trent three. Around and out. Boarded by Edey. Morant. Lob for Aldama. An absolute struggle. And Morant. Triple-double for him. And he celebrates with a lob to Edey. Timeout Milwaukee.
Look at Zach Edey. Did you see the exhilaration?
And Lopez, a bad miss from downtown. Lob for LaRavia! Maybe one or two mid-range jumpers, but everything's been in the paint for him tonight. Averaging 18 paint points per game, second to Anthony Davis in the NBA. Grizzlies lead is 20. Morant lobs, and that one Aldama finishes. Morant got by Lillard. Floater, yes! 24. Simply amazing. 26 for Morant.
Grizzlies shot it at 55% on Saturday against Philly. Flip it. Morant will line it up and buries a three. Edey clears for Morant. 5-3 lead for the Grizzlies. Aldama taking it to the rim. He can finger roll. Aldama is lean. 7 foot, 215. Lob it up. Edey puts it down. Morant served it up on a plate for Zach Edey. And LaRavia flies in for the board. 2-point lead for Memphis. Morant driving. Gets it to go with the left hand. He is creative.
Nice corner look for Milton. And once again, Jalen Wilson penetrating and making something happen.
Morant on the banker. Tough.
Schroeder getting ready to check in. Jackson and Clark for Memphis. Morant wants the isolation against Johnson. And the fadeaway is nice. Morant, kick, LaRavia open look. The rainbow three is good. Morant, swing. Wells misses on a three ball. LaRavia couldn't grab it. Morant does. Flip it upstairs. Catch by Wells and corkscrew lay-in goes. Morant gets the step. Morant. Oh, the spin and finish! That was saucy. Claxton, but he couldn't finish it.
Chicago, New York pizza questions.
Morant gets it to go. Ja Morant accelerating, puts Memphis in front by one. Both go down, but Memphis controls. Right now it's 5-on-4. Claxton, last one to get up. Morant cut. Oh, Ja Morant!
Despite having the crowd on their feet from that play.
Third foul on Schroeder. Feed it. Morant, no look to Edey. For the
Vancouver.
Oh, really?
Love
Picturesque.
It. Love it. Spent a lot of time there when I covered the NHL.
Inside, Edey catch, Edey slam. He is 3 of 3 from three-point territory in the third quarter. Morant, the floater goes for Ja Morant. Also, 9 turnovers. Morant takes it in for 2. Forced to give it up. LaRavia back outside. Shot clock down to 5. Morant over Williams. He cans it. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the fourth. Morant lob it. LaRavia. Morant the low dribble. Kick it. Jackson for the lead. He's got it. Memphis up by 1. Morant lob it. Edey catches and lays it in. Grizzlies wanted a foul to go along with it. We're tied at 99.
Here's the thing, Edey's going to stay in a deep drop to guard the rim, so those jumpers will be there. The pull-up jumpers out the pick and roll will be there.
Got to play the drive on Ja Morant. That'll count. He'll shoot 1.
Green's had some big games against the Grizzlies, and he can score in a flurry as Morant crosses over behind the back, leans and hits Ja Morant.
For the first time tonight. Morant around the top of the key, challenges Jock Landale and is able to score over the top to start this one.
See if the Rockets go and hit here to get the ball out there. There it goes. Get it out of Ja's hands. Somebody else has to beat you.
And Wells does.
Got to contest. Talk about a team hampered by injuries last season.
Yeah, and then ultimately Bane got shut down too because he dealt with an ankle injury. LaRavia comes back out to Morant from the wing. Knocks it down. His first 3 of the game. He already again Morant into the paint. And then he seals them off, catches it down low. And then there's Aldama. Bane to Morant. Down the baseline.
Tough dealing overplaying there. But if the out of bounds was the challenge, even though you see a blatant foul, goodness.
Oh, way out there. Morant tickles the twine. Now,
glad you're with us. Wherever you may be, as the Grizzlies start a 4-game homestand, an early look for Bane. It's a 3 and it's through.
Brandon Clark, his flash to the middle took 3 defenders. That's what let Desmond be open.
Morant, yes, and the foul. Welcome back, 12.
You know, this Blazers team making 19. You gotta make some threes to win in this game.
Morant, wrap around to Bane. Oh, what a delivery and a finish by Bane. Bane, Morant, and Jackson before tonight had been on the court together in just 2 games in a total of 18 minutes. Wells for 3, it's through. The Grizzlies a sizzling start, 5 for 5. Ja Morant. Morant works to the baseline against Kamara, flips it up, and in, and the foul.
he's still able to get the assist numbers, still get guys the ball at the right time while being a scorer.
Morant for three. Bingo. Morant with 8. Shot clock down to 8. Avdia, repair, pass over his head. Pippen, drop off. Morant. Oh! Holy cow!
Welcome back, Twins!
Morant.
Yes.
Lob for Clark. Ja for 3. Pippen got the offensive rebound. Back to Morant. Behind him, back to Clark.
Oh, no.
Sensational.
Oh, no, he didn't just do that, partner.
Basically in charge of advising the coach. That assistant coach is in trouble. Morant hangs and hits. Avdia. Looked like he carried it. No whistle. Morant against Simons. Drop off. Laravia, yes! Bain on a throwback. Ja for 3. Bingo! And defense against Jaren Jackson Jr. Jeremy Grant blocked by Morant. Picked up by Bain, and Grant is down and hurting. Jaren will try for 3 and put it in. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s first triple of the game.
Well, that's Jaren's role in being the trailer and finish a good knockaway.
Brandon Clark with the knockaway. Tips it to Morant. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Morant, a little show and go. A drop off for Wells. He hangs. He hits. Timeout, Portland.
After taking 17 in the first half.
Lob for Jackson.
Yes! Back-to-back games against the Grizzlies team this year.
Morant, a spin. Dishes it out. Pippen on the attack. Leans in and scores. Going right at Avdia. Jaren. And the foul. Got by Rupert.
I don't know what his ATM code is, but put down a 3-ball. Jazz early on Memphis 5-0. Ja stops, jumper, drains it, wanted a foul, and he's going to get one. Morant taps it to himself. Bain runs with him. Jazz led by 5 early. Memphis has come back to take the lead now on that 3-ball. Ja picks it up. Hendricks with 2 fouls. Flick of the wrist, and that shot goes. Jalen Wells, the rookie out of Washington State. Pippen comes out. Marcus Smart on the floor. Ja goes down on the baseline. Jazz a little confused on that baseline defense.
And then coming over to help his teammate.
Short shot clock. But that runner banked it off that window.
For Lowry. And Keontae's doesn't necessarily have to be bulk scoring. It just needs to be positive.
Well, the threes continue as Bain, who was 2 of 7. Also 4 rebounds.
I'm going to quote you, Boyd. You said power of the 3. You just saw Desmond Bain knock down 1, but
into the paint, and he knew what he wanted.
Yes, he did. And he knew what he did want.
For a moment, the Jazz cut it to 3, but they waste no time on the inbound.
Very handsy out there.
Boy, he took a swipe at Sexton. Lob it up top, and Aldama.
Well, he just shoots that ball.
Ja Morant dancing out front, slips and slides. That's a tough shot. Went right to left.
A second chance to come in and do what you love to do.
Jumps in and steals it away from the rookie. Drives and scores. Collins a wiggle. Jumper. Sweet. Down the barrel. Collins' first 2 of the second half.
Well, during the timeout, I saw Larry Marketing talking to John Collins about that very play.
What a touch. Conchar had to go low to pick up that pass and drops a triple.
The Grizzlies thought that play was over. Taylor Hendricks getting that second opportunity for the Jazz.
Tied for a moment at 116. Aldama goes up inside.
Morant crossing over, attacking, hanging. Aldama got it again.
Should have been an and one also.
John Morant, 3 on a pick.
They switch inside, jackknife it, score it.
Kelly misses right there.
Yeah, way too strong off the glass. So neither team shooting well to start. Ja into the paint, kicking out to Wells. And Jalen Wells has our first 5 points tonight. Morant selected just the year before Tyrese Maxey. So this only Ja's 6th season. This guy in his rookie campaign, the spinning lefty hook is up and in.
Limit that out of their offense.
Martin tasked with trying to slow down Ja Morant tonight, and Huff, yep, he's 7-1, but he can do that. Rattles in the 3. Defense leading to offense for the Sixers.
Andre continuing to be a good passer.
And Wells answering right back for Memphis. The 215-339-7676 phone number. 43-36 with 7 to go in the first half here in South Philly. The ball deflected out by Kelly Oubre Jr.
Tough is the operative word there over the outstretched arms of the defender.
And then Huff answering right back. And this is what we've always known from Memphis, right?
Stop the ball.
Morant to Huff. Again,
tough.
Again, Martin, again shadowing Morant like he was in the first quarter. High hedge from Gershon. Morant, gosh, he is so deliberate. And Sixers lead, step back, Maxey short. Caleb Martin knocked it off of Morant, who then sends it ahead to Aldama for the jam. 14 and 17 minutes here tonight. 51 all. Pippen hanging and getting the roll. Memphis retakes the lead. Shot clock at 1. Caleb sees it. And Pippen the rebound. Leaves it for Morant. Wanted the and 1.
For today's game, and he said to me, no matter who's on the court, the number one thing, we have to continue to withstand runs if we want to build anything here. We have to.
Second and third quarters have been where the Sixers have struggled in their losses early in this season. Morant right at Kyle Lowry. Eric Gordon in. Maxey knocked it away from Aldama, but the bounce comes right to LaRavia. Well done by Andre to stay down on that shot fake. Morant around the world, and down it goes for Ja.
Feet, mind you, too. Always under control, like a cat.
13 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists for Ja. 4:20 to go, third quarter. Still an 11-point Grizzlies lead, and Huff left open again. 4 for 6.
Hoping for more minutes, lobbying your coach. This is the best lobbying there is out there producing.
Yeah, that's why the Grizz converted his two-way to a 4-year contract on October 28th. Huff now down. Short-handed Sixer squad going. Some full court pressure on the inbound. Ja breaks it and then throws it up for Jackson, who's LaRavia and Edey standing at the scorer's table, getting ready to come back in from Memphis, along with Kelly Oubre. And Morant gets past everybody. Too easy. Kelly Oubre picks up the floorboard. McCain short on the 3. Rebound Wells. Ahead to Morant. Maxey back there. Good work by Tyrese to get back, but Morant floats it over him.
I was informed initially that Khalil Ware was going to start, but he will start on the bench. Grizzlies have his first, and a dump down to Edey. Great first play for the Grizzlies.
You say, yes, the Boston Celtics, the cream of the crop. But after that, all the rest of the teams feel as though they have a chance.
Morant for a long 2. Christopher. Morant behind the back. Bain against Christopher. Slalom, scoops, and scores!
We've seen him get on top of the basket early, and then the defensive impact he has as well at the rim. Just misses that layup attempt.
Ja Morant getting the field goal. He has 7 points.
Morant accelerates to the rim and lays it in. Ware missing. Rebound tap back to Ware. Morant knocked it away. Picked up by Aldama. Smart lob for Morant. Grizzlies have the lead from 9 down. With a much better shooting eye here in the second quarter. Edey with the knockaway. Morant, no look. Smart. Aldama for 3. Morant against Larson. In traffic. Spins. Hooks and hits.
With the left hand, partner.
Josh Christopher, that's a nice score inside by Ware, who continues his very positive evening. He now has 10 points. Quick score back the other way by Memphis.
It's a rating of something crazy like 126 points per 100 possessions. Here's Aldama for 3. Bango. Santi Aldama, he's dialed in from downtown. 4 of 6. Along with a 3 and the rebound to Morant. Morant with 7 rebounds. Lob for Aldama, but again, can't pay it off. Edey wants it on a repost, 10 to shoot. Backs down against Ware, swings the hook. Offensive rebound, Desmond Bane. Morant, a flyby by Larson. Morant going to the rim with 2 hands. Shot clock down to 7 for Morant. Edey screens, Morant drives, elevates, and hits. Dispossessed of the basketball. Josh Christopher with the takeaway. Larson curling into traffic. Little, nowhere to go. Stolen by Morant. With the same team, he's one of the 9, obviously.
He has just become a fixture. Oh, look at the hang.
Smart.
Hang time. It's the hang time for Morant again. As Grizzly fans love to hear play every game.
Bob for Clark.
Yes! Shout out Canada.
Jarrett, early look, short. Morant, offensive rebound. Morant challenges Schroeder, goes to the cup. Straight dump off for Edey for the dunk.
The one thing you want to do on a defensive end for the Grizzlies is don't overhelp to Ben Simmons.
Jarrett's 3 is through.
You're going to see their point forward do a lot of the ball handling, which is Ben Simmons. Everyone else will take off running.
Morant lobs for Edey. 3rd assist for Morant already.
Getting on this team about their defensive effort and energy tonight.
Well, this game is being played at a half-court pace. Conchar, corner 3, got it. Conchar. Zaire Williams misses the 3. Rebound, Jaren. Morant, drop off. Walk up 3, got it. Jaren Jackson Jr. off the feed from Morant.
Well, look what happened. Look at the crowd.
No, this game, statistically, just about every other way, has been turned on its head. Morant off glass and in. And Brooklyn actually has a foul to give after a foul-filled first. Oh, Brandon Clark!
Number 1, it was a great catch.
Yes. Schroeder was traded to Brooklyn from Toronto at the deadline after 2 prior years with the Lakers. Morant going long, LaRavia with the delivery. Schroeder with 19.
They're wearing it out tonight because they've gotten great looks.
Morant
like that
through the lane. Courted by Conchar. Gets it out to Morant. Morant dumped down Clark. BC with the finish. That's 7 for Brandon Clark.
For the assignment of Cam Thomas.
Schroeder lobs for Clowney. He misses. Morant, full sprint against Keon Johnson, finds Clark for the lay-in.
So presented himself at the basket.
Cameron Johnson's 3's off the iron, and BC grabs the rebound. Spring in his step. 8 of the 11 here in the period. Morant for 3. Bango!
They got to find one of those guys at some point, but you like to have nice young talent around him.
Morant on the attack, elevates, banks it in. Morant with 13. Morant against Williams, got the step, sets up Jalen Wells for 3. Bango! 1-point game with 2.1. Zaire from midcourt.
Zaire with the quick spin there to the score.
Morant lobs for Huff.
How about you got the first one deflected, stayed with it to set Huff up.
Thomas works against LaRavia. Step back 3, rebound Jaren. 11-point game. A pitch ahead to Jalen Wells. A pull-up 3. Got it! Edey comes high. Morant dancing down the lane against Wembanyama. Puts it up and in. Only 20 total turnovers in the last 2 games as you look at Morant and the first bucket of the game. And Trey Jones for the Spurs in for the first time tonight. Morant back in. He elevates and finds Brandon Clark for the lob. Morant to throw in. Again, 3.3 on the shot clock. Clark, give back. Morant reverses it up and in. Pretty play. Morant had just 4 in 37 minutes in Houston. He's got 5. Spurs 12-8 here on the home floor. San Antonio turns it over. Grizzlies a break opportunity. Morant lobs for Aldama.
See there, the pass up top. Santiago to easily catch and finish. Grizzlies would like to have as many of these opportunities.
Third triple for Champagnie, 9 off the bench. Lob for Aldama. What a look ahead.
So John Morant on point.
Every time I come into this building, I'm tempted to, as Morant goes to the rim and finishes, I'm tempted to do the guarded by Harrison Barnes. Shot clock down to 7. Morant trying to create off the bounce. Backs down against Castle, forced to do a tough fadeaway, and he puts it in.
To get over the hump. The Spurs have been able to find a run, but there are very few plates with feet.
Wembanyama got Aldama in the air. Drives, blocked by Jaren, saved by Jaren. Morant lobs Aldama, yes, and the foul! Oh, sensational play on both ends! Jaren wraps it around. Kennard attacks in the paint. Now Morant, little show and go to the rim and in! Oh, Morant, pretty play with a ball fake. The most in franchise history.
Well, the thing has happened here in the second half.
Last 3 games have been decided by 8 total points for the Grizzlies. A lot of late game situations. Ja in the late game situation. That won't count, but we love it. My goodness. Ja talking about late game situations, said those possessions, we got to value the possessions more. We got to have more possessions. We got to limit offensive boards. We got to execute correctly. Ja's got 17 points the last 2 fourth quarters, and this highlight to boot.
Listen, it don't count, man, but you can show this all day. I mean, it didn't count, but wow, did he just put it on his head?
And the Grizzlies got to hurry. Shot clock already down to 7. Morant for 3. Bango. Ja Morant went empty from the 3-point line. 1 second chance points.
You see LaMelo Ball going underneath the top of the screen. The thing about LaMelo Ball is the array of finishes that he has when he gets to the basket.
Morant in the lane, lobs it up, and Edey guides it in.
This one, Williams comes over for the late help. You see there is Edey.
And Smith Jr. Oh, Morant defending the lob. Points to Wells, says, I'm going to give it to you, young guy, and he splashes the 3. Got the steal and the assist. Green delivered a brutal screen, and now he appears to be hurt on the other end. A look ahead to Jaren. Banks it in. And a timeout taken. Wall is shooting more threes than he ever has before. Here's Huff again. Good again, Jay Huff. Timeout, Charlotte. Grizzlies a sizzling 53% from beyond the arc, and it's more than Luke Kennard tonight.
Impressive here for this Grizzlies standpoint. So it started with the mental push, a great steal by Morant.
Showtime for Huff. Huff stuff. Set up by Morant. LaMelo Ball.
Could have his own finish. Why? Let it get Huff.
Jaren against Martin. Morant. Bango for 3.